we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, get set. 12. Here we go, 11.
Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Well, this defense for the Raiders very strong in that victory a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Thornton. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now Jones wants to change it up. And now an audible here into something else.
11.
Now a man who played at Centennial High here in Las Vegas, Ramondre Stevenson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.
12. Here we go, 11.
They run once more with Stevenson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
21.
Now Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Deep to return is Cavante Turpin. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Adams, the man in motion right. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, you look at this Patriots defense.
They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a gain, hard to argue against calling it.
And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Stick looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo changing the play.
21, 21. Flag! 1, Omaha. 11, 11. White, white, white.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's the Raiders punter now. The all-pro return man Marcus Jones deep for New England. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Throwing Jones. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they work this out past the 25.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st and 10, Jones. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down, Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Stevenson now on 1st and 10 to the 43, 2nd down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
11, 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Jones now to throw on 2nd down. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Patriots post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
13, 11, 11, 11, 11. Flag!
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Flag! 11, 11. 6, 6. 21, 21. Here we go. 21, 21.
Now this time, Garoppolo will throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
21, 21. 2, 2, 2. I got this.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now Jones going to change it up here.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Thornton, the motion man right.
11, 11. 11, 11.
On 1st down, Jones.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
2nd and 10.
11, 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
21, 21, 21.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
The slot man in motion right.
Here we go. 11, 11.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete as well.
In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're in man, you've got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
11, 11.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
12. 1, Omaha. White.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Caught by Jones. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, gun.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
Here we go.
Garoppolo hustling him back to the line now.
21.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Here we go.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
13.
Garoppolo going to change the look here.
11. 12, fellas. Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll change things up.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. First down pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Let's go now.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. And the offense moving quickly to the line. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I love those plays. 4th and 1, that's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
65.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, John.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
The 46-yard line.
11. Hey, alert.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Here's the Raiders punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jones looking to change the play. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
11.
Jones on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Stevenson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Here we go. 11.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
21. 12.
From the 44, Jones got Stevenson again. Back-to-back plays. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Down to the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick-6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick-6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And the Raiders have got him. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go. 11.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. That is caught. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they'll audible to something else.
11. 21. 12.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there on the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw again. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. About 3 yards there to the 27. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now Jones wants to change it up. Now Jones on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a give to Jacobs running right. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? They'll run right here with Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Taking it right down Broadway. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Here's 2nd and 7. A handoff. Jacobs running to the left. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. And now they'll shift things around. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Got to kick it, right? I mean, even the short yardage, you boot this thing, don't you?
Yeah, but I know how aggressive you are. I know what you want. You want to go for it, don't you? You're feeling it, aren't you?
Yeah, but treat it like a football game, not like Madden.
I like that. Yeah. Fight the temptation, kick the field goal, because if you go for it and don't get it, you put a lot on your defense in a short amount of time.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
21.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. 11.
Jones. And that's into the hands of Gesicki.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's Jones. That's caught by Fulton, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jones going to change it up here.
21.
To throw is Jones. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Here we go. 11.
Jones. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
He's got his target. That's complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go, here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
11. Hey, alert. 2, 13. 21. Clock.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. He has Mayer, complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
21. Here we go. 65. I got you. Set hunt.
Now Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Here we go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
21. 6. Hey, gun.
To throw is Garoppolo. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Here we go.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
I got you. Flag! Clock! 11.
Garoppolo to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.